All right, here we go. Uh, Tom has been now to Norfolk to get measured for a mass KMAT, which they'll be using for his cyber laser radiation treatment. When I found out how they're going to do it, it's a little scary. What they do is they make this mask with hooks on here and back here on the back of his head, and then unmask, I should say. And then they attach that mask to a table so he won't move any. Good morning, Pete. And then they'll start the treatments. They have yet to tell me how many treatments they're going to give him, but at least his mask is made in order to hold his head still. Good news is that we got a nurse going to be coming 2 days a week to check on him to make sure everything is okay. And I don't have to be asking billions and billions of questions by harassing the doctor's office. Um, because there are a lot of questions that go through your mind when you're dealing with this. They brought a little monitor that slips on his finger to keep his oxygen count so I can check it. Because for 3 nights in a row he's had breathing problems, and I had to use the emergency nebulizer stuff for him to be able to breathe. Right. More good news. I told you that the tumor in his chest, the 5 centimeter tumor that's sitting right here on his vocal cords, has not grown. It's still shrunk a little bit, not much. They're calling it maintaining it at the size it was. I asked about the others. He's got 2 on his right and 2 on his left lung. Yeah, it does sound crazy for sure. Um, but and he's I don't still don't know how many spots in his brain. They said minuscule, so I'm not sure what minuscule means, but they want to get it before it goes any further. His appetite's still not the greatest. At least this morning he's eating some breakfast. Yesterday I was lucky I could get him to eat a half a chicken thigh. Um, it just gets overwhelming sometimes. All right, I know some of you are dealing with this and have dealt with this, and it just really blows your mind, you know? And I definitely have everybody in my prayers for this. I really do. I am getting all kinds of feedback. I have not been able to get online and answer everybody. Please, 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 please forgive me for that. Every time I sit down and start to do that, something happens here and I've got to go deal with it. So I hope you understand. I do see them when they pop up. I got notifications that they've popped up. I know you're thinking about him, and I love you guys so much for that. I really do. Matter of fact, I'm going to go walk through the kitchen now. He's eating in the dining room. I just need to check, and you guys can go with me and check on him as well. What do you think? And I'll have him wave hello to you guys. I just want to see if he's eating, and that's the way it goes. I've got to keep track of all food intake. All right. How's breakfast, sweetie?
Good, thank you.
It's good. You eating? Give me that and put that down. Now cough. You'll be wearing your tomato juice. All right. Just go ahead and try to eat something, okay? There you go. All right. I'm going to go out front, sweetie. I'll be close. Uh, All right. That's what happens every time he tries to eat, guys. That 5 centimeter. Guys, I'm hoping he'll be okay. That's why I need to check on him every time he eats. It's just because Doc said sometimes his throat may close shut and he'll choke. So I gotta be prepared for that. But he says it happens with the kind of mucus mat. He's on every kind of medication. He's got that 5 centimeter tumor right there on his vocal cords near his airway that goes down. And when he eats, the airway sort of closes. I don't know if that makes sense to you. That cough, he's had that cough now almost 3 months due to the cancer. All right. And it's a little scary living here right now. It's scary for him. He's terrified. And I'd be terrified too, you know? Try our best to do whatever we need. We had prayers this morning like usual. And he was up maybe 7 times last night. Yes, Matt, it's cancerous. I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. Okay, it's just been a 7-minute video. I need to keep in there and keep tabs on him. I did order what they call a wedge for the bed, and it's for him to sleep on. It sits like this, and he puts his head up here, so his body is at an angle, almost like a hospital bed, but I don't have to put out the expenses for a hospital bed. The wedge does it. Uh, Thank you, Matt. Supposed to have been here yesterday. Never showed up. So I got to get a hold of FedEx and find out where they're at. And if he has that in the bed, his blood pressure won't drop when he sits up. Okay, it won't drop. And he'd be able to breathe at night, which keeps his lungs open a little more. You know what I'm saying? When you sit up in the bed and sleep, it'll be easier. All right, so what I am going to do is I'm going to let you guys go. That's the kind of cough he has 24/7 now. It's worse at night. So um, maybe both of us have had a total of 6 hours sleep in the last 4 days. And I know there's been some earthquakes, and I apologize for not getting them up, but I'm doing my best. I'll put them in community if I can catch them, okay? So God bless you guys. I love you guys so much, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, Pete. You have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Please be safe out there. You guys are totally, totally awesome. Big hugs. Hope you can feel them. Have a great one, guys. Be safe. God bless. And thank you so much for coming in.